Hi, and welcome to a new episode of VR for Non-Gamers, the channel that shows you that VR is more than just video games. And today we're gonna see a 3D 360-degree movie using the film The Invisible Hours. Yes, welcome to The Invisible Hour. Let's take a ticket and enter the cinema. It goes, I think, with teleportation over there. Pretty simple, you just have to hit on the trigger. And here you have, and then you just click up the start. Very big theater. Okay, sorry is in French because I'm French. So it says this is a theater place, and then you can do whatever you want over there. The truth is a question of perception. Okay, it's starting. We have to click. Okay, chapter 1. So here you are. Okay, teleportation is here. You can pause. Yeah. Unpause. Go theater. Move forward quickly. Pause. Unpause. Rewind. And teleportation. So here we go. So basically it shouldn't be called, I think, the invisible hour, but more like the invisible spectator. So you're like in a movie, and then you can go wherever you want during the movie. So here what's gonna happen is that you're gonna follow more or less like an inspector who is coming to investigate in this place, who was invited, but actually he will discover something like a murder. So we have in this place in 3D. So you can move around, and what you'll see is here someone has been murdered. In this case, it's Tesla has been murdered, and then you have to figure out whatever happened during this time. And basically, you have several people in the house, and you have to find out by moving in space or moving in time. So let's try to accelerate a bit more. So here you have some discussions that you need to follow. For some reason I have no sound here, but normally you should have sound. So basically you try to resolve who killed Tesla and what's happened in the house and so on. So whenever you want to do up, you can pause and then say, okay, I want to see something else. What happened at the same time in another room? You're just moving back. Okay, yes, nothing happened. And here, for example, you pay continue. And then you try to find out what's happened here also at the same time when the person was talking, or something like this. So and so on and so on. So that's basically a movie where you can move through space and through time. Now let's compare the Invisible Hours with a real movie. So within the invisible hours, you can pause the movie, you can also rewind it, you can choose the camera view. Of course, that's something you may want to do, to pause and rewind if you are having a real movie and you've recorded it. And at the same time, with the invisible hour, it's a 3D 360-degree movie. On the other hand, if you're watching a real movie, you have much better image quality. And it's a bit longer than playing the invisible hours. And you may see more action in the movie with special effects and so on. So the invisible hour will cost like $35. And if you go to the cinema, it may cost you $10. So how does it score? Yeah, of course, a real movie can sometimes be more enjoyable than the invisible hour, but it's a very interesting concept in this case of seeing a movie. So I would say because of the price, mostly, I would like only recommend it if you think that's a very interesting concept. Otherwise, maybe wait for the price to go lower. Yes, thank you for watching. If you want, you can comment to this video and subscribe to my channel for more video about VR for non-gamers.